Welcome to the NBA Prop Report for Tuesday, July 6th. We have the first game of the NBA Finals tonight between the Milwaukee Bucks and the Phoenix Suns. And there are two plays that we're looking at in the prop market, both on the Phoenix Suns. The first one we're going to talk about is one that we rode for much of the last series with DeAndre Ayton points. Ayton was great in the last series, averaging over 17.5 points a game. You can find his prop number today, 15.5 at like minus 125, minus 130 on some sites, or 16.5 with a price of, plus 100 even money, and a couple places where it's like minus 104, minus 105. I'm going with the 16.5 points today. He had at least 16 points in 5 of 6 games, cashed the over of 16.5 in 4 of 6 games in the last series as well. The one game where they got blown out in game 5, I think it was the only one where he didn't cash it. Depending on where you took the number, he was 15.5 for most of that series too. So depending on where you took the number, you either cash 5 of 6 or 4 of 6 in that series. Either way, I think this is another good spot for DeAndre Ayton in this series. So I'm looking for him to keep up that big scoring. He's playing a few more minutes in the playoffs than he played during the regular season and averaging a few more points, which kind of go hand in hand. Obviously, if you're playing more minutes, you're going to get more opportunities and you're going to be able to score more points. He had a couple games where he had 18 and 20 at the beginning of the last series. So I like Ayton to go over 16.5 today. We're getting it at even money on BetMGM. The other bet that I like today is Cameron Johnson 3-pointers. Johnson sat out game 6. He is a guy that can knock down shots from deep. He takes I think almost 2/3 of the shots that he's taken so far in the playoffs have been from 3-point range. He doesn't play a ton of minutes, probably only going to play about half a game here, but he is somebody that can knock down some shots. And against the Milwaukee Bucks, you do like perimeter shooters. The way they play that, drop zone kind of defense on the high pick and roll is going to leave some of these shooters open on the wing and in the corners. And that's where Cameron Johnson tends to, basically get his points. I think this is going to be a really good series for him. And the reason why I really like this is honestly the payoff. He's getting plus 140 on DraftKings today, which is just a really, really good price for him to hit over 1.5 threes. I don't think he's going to go bombing and hit 5 or 6 here, but if he takes 4 or 5, which is what I think he's expected to take today, I do think he has a good chance to knock down at least 2 of them and pay us some money here. The good thing I like about both of these bets is they're both at least even money. So I did them both for half a unit. If we hit either one, we're going to at least break even, if not make some money. If we hit them both, it's going to be a really good day. So good luck, everybody, tonight. Have fun watching the first game of the NBA playoffs. This is Benny Ricciardi for FTN Bets signing off on the FTN Network for the NBA Prop Report.